Hello everyone, welcome to the CAP Conference 2021. My name is Mayssa El Yazidi. I'm the National Outreach Coordinator for Tunisia, and today I'm going to present for you my work about inclusion and intercultural aspect in astro-tourism activity, Astral Campaign project as a first step to develop astronomy in Tunisia. So let's travel virtually to my country. Tunisia, in fact, is a small country located in the north part of Africa, and we speak three languages. We speak Arabic, French, and English. And it's also one of the best destinations for a touristic holiday because it combines together the charm of the desert and also the Mediterranean Sea. So it's one of the best countries for a vacancy. Let's talk now about the astronomy situation in Tunisia. Unfortunately, in Tunisia, we don't have any university teach astronomy and astrophysics. That means that if someone wants to study astronomy, need to immigrate to another country. But on the other side, we do have 12 universities that teach physics, and that would be a good point to implement astronomy and astrophysics in these 12 universities. Also, we don't have any advanced or professional telescope. We just have a few telescopes. We use them in the frame of the clubs and association outreach activities. So now let's talk about astronomical observatory. The first astronomical observatory that was built in my country, it was in 13 August 1984, and it was built by a group of amateur astronomers together with the Tunisian Association Youth and Science in Nabil. The building is completely closed because the observatory is closer to the sea, and the building was really affected by the humidity. So they take all the equipment off, and now the observatory is completely closed and is not used anymore. The second observatory was built in 2018 by the Tunisian Association Youth and Science Gerbe Club, and this observatory was built by Professor Lassada Krout in addition to some amateur astronomers and also with the support of some donation. And also on the other side, we do have also some astronomical association, organization, and also clubs that do really a great job to show the importance of astronomy and astrophysics in my country. Now let's talk about the light pollution in Tunisia. Tunisia is in fact still conserve a good quality of night sky, so that's make it one of the best destination for astronomical observation and also project. It's not really the perfect sky, but we still have really a good dark sky in the south, in the desert. So now let's talk about the Astronomy Campaign project. What is it, this project? So the project is in fact a series of program and activity for around 4 or 5 days, and it's subdivided to 3 sessions: morning session, afternoon session, and night session. So for the morning session, we're gonna have a conference about astronomical equipment and also how to use the camera, CCD or CMOS. I'm gonna have also lectures about the image processing, what software we use for image processing, and also how to do solar observation. So the morning session is gonna be theoretical session to learn how to use the equipment and how to use softwares for image processing and in astronomy. The afternoon session is gonna be dedicated for touristic activities, in which we're gonna have like guided trips. We're gonna discover the island of Gerbe, and also we're gonna have some visits to museum or monuments and also health restore in the island. The night session is gonna be the practical part, in which we're gonna practice what we learned in the morning session. So we're gonna do astronomical observation, we're gonna do astrophotography session, night workshops, and also we're gonna do kind of quiz games and theater session for the kids. So that's the Astral Campaign project. It's subdivided in 3 sessions: morning, afternoon, and night session. So why this project and for who is it dedicated? In fact, the project is dedicated for the public, it's dedicated for students, for kids, for adults, and also for amateur astronomers. So we don't require a specific category of people or a specific age for participants. So why in Gerbe? In fact, Gerbe is a very particular place because Gerbe, it contains one of the most active astronomical association in the country, in which they have a good equipment, they have many telescopes, so that's gonna help and support our activity. And nowadays they have the astronomical observatory that dedicated for outreach activity. So that's one of the reasons that Gerbe is the perfect possession or location for this project. The second reason is that Gerbe is really conserving a good sky. So the light pollution is in Gerbe is still medium and moderate, so we can can really do a great session and a great workshop for astrophotography at night. And that's why really Gerbe a good place for astronomy and also astrophotography. The third point is Gerbe is a touristic place, so that can help and support our activity to collaborate and also to make people enjoy their summer holiday and at the same time learn something new and learn more and more things about astrophotography and astronomy. So the Astral Campaign project, in fact, is not a virtual project because the project was done in real life. It was the first episode of this project. It was in 2017, in which me and the group of amateur astronomers, in collaboration with Professor Lassada Akrut and the Tunisian Association Youth and Science in Germany, we did the first episode of this project. And it was a very successful experience because we traveled together to this island. We did the night session of astrophotography for the Milky Way, for the planet, for the deep sky. In the morning session, we did lectures about the software that we use in astronomy and astrophotography, image processing. It was really a complete and diverse activity for 4 and 5 days. Since the first episode, it was very successful. We did the second episode in 2018, and it was not only with regional or national amateur astronomer, but we enlarged the team for national and also international amateur astronomers, and we worked in collaboration with amateur and also professional astronomers from many countries. The third episode, it was at the same year, 2018, in which we got a large number of participants from different age and from different background, and the experience, it was really very successful. So why this project is very important? This project is very important because first, it's a free project, no registration fee. Second, it's for the public. Everyone can participate, even if they have background in astronomy or they don't have, so it's a public project for everyone. It's a collaborative project, and that's what makes the project is really, this Astral Campaign project is really special because it collaborates between many astronomical associations and clubs in Tunisia. And the last point is the diversity of activities. The activity is really diverse because they're gonna activity dedicated for children, activity dedicated for student, activity even dedicated for PhD student, and also for amateur astronomer and for the general public. So these 4 points together make this project a good point to communicate astronomy with the public. It's a free project, public for everyone. It's a collaborative between many astronomical community, and it's the diversity of the activity in this project make it as really very good. So then the word tourism. The word tourism is a key word in this project because the word tourism, it's usually weird to say it in astronomy project. So the Astral Campaign project is original. Why? Because it's gonna link science through astronomy, and also it's gonna link tourism through visit to museum and guided trip, because they're gonna work together to show that tourism support spreading astronomy in Tunisia, and also the astronomy could be a tool for tourism. And in fact, I'm not working alone on this project. As you can see, we are a group of people from different club, association, and also organization that we are working together to realize this project, especially after the successful 3 episodes from the Astro Campaign project. And by this slide, I arrived at the end of my presentation. I would like to thank everyone participated and support this project. And thank you for your attention, and wishing you a very good day.